What up, crew? It's the One Raw B, and I'm back to react right here at the Rhythm Reserve. So we got another one from JOYNER LUCAS. The song is called 24 Hours to Live. Now, we all know JOYNER LUCAS' style. He really likes to tell a story. He likes to give that shock and awe factor, and I expect nothing less from this one, just given the title. So let's see what he's talking about, and let's see what he's going to do in his last 24 hours, right?
Me and my niggas outside of the crib, blowing the smoke and rolling a few, shooting some dice and making a flip. We getting a lit, you know what it do. One of my homies said, I got a question I wanna know, like what would you choose? If you had 24 hours to live, then where would you go and what would you do? I'm about to catch a few felonies, load up the trunk and then head to the Beverly's. How about the whipping and rob a celebrity? Take all his shit and then steal his identity. Strap on a vest and go kill all my enemies. Slap any hater that showed any jealousy. Shoot every broski that tried to get next to me. After the shit, they all gonna remember me. Stick up the bank and the end of the draw. Get in the floor, take from the rich and then give to the poor. Give them the shit that they couldn't afford.
So, off the bat, right? Like, they immediately went to, thinking of the worst things that they could do and get away with. Will they get away with it? Maybe, possibly not. Right? Because imagine you go do some wild stuff and then you end up getting killed doing it. It's like, man, you had 24 hours, but, your life got taken in one or whatever, 5. I do like the way he flipped it, though, here. He said, he rob a bank and then give it all to the poor, right, on some Robin Hood type stuff. But just something to think about, right? We think about all these wild and crazy things that we could do, but it's a chance you're going to lose, more than half of them 24 hours if you get, killed doing it.
My cribs and then give them a tour. Whipping the Porsche, skirt on the cops and I'm flipping the law. Bury the ops and then dig up the cars. Throw me a party with all of the bros and then turn every day to a holiday. I have an orgy with all of the hoes who ain't never want to give me the time of day. Catch them all lacking and kidnap you rappers who talk to police and cooperate. Breaking the prison and free all the hitters and give all them niggas a lobster play. Pull up to the fucking White House with an AK. Go inside and cut the lights out, then I make way. Tell the government to pipe down, we don't play safe. Everybody on the block now, get a pay date. Stay ready and I'm on a prowl with a straight blade. Guarantee the shit that go down like a May date. Make a renovate the whole hood, then I vacate. Lot of niggas doing no good, but they maintain. I'm a gun down, every pedophile. Wonder if I get to heaven now, I'm a criminal. I take every deadbeat daddy, put him in the ground. Niggas had to let they been around, but they're in and out. I'ma run a couple 100 miles, then I'm giving out. Hook to the people at the bottom that can never smile. I can feel the clock running low any minute now. Everything I ever wanted, I'ma go and get it now. Nigga now, And I'm about to catch a few felonies. Load up the trunk and then head to the Beverly's. How about the whipping and rob a celebrity? Take all the shit and then steal his identity. Strap on a vest and go kill all my enemies. Slap any hater that showed any jealousy. If you had 24 hours to live with it, what would you do if it was you instead? What would you do?
He went off, bro. He went off. Like, that flow got real quick, real smooth. Man, he was going hard there for a minute. Throwing a party, that's a given, right? Like, obviously, you want to, just get as many people as you love together, man, and just have the best, most amazing time possible. Like, that's really what I would want to do, man. Just, have the most fun I could with everybody that I know and love. As far as all this White House stuff, bro, you not getting in there, man. You're not getting in there. So you want to talk about cutting that time short? That's a good way to do it.
What would you do? What would you do? I got a question I wanna know, like what would you do? Where would you go? What would you choose? So I got a question I wanna know, like what would you do? Would you go crazy because of it? Kill every nigga you holding a grudge against? Line up the plug and scare you 100 bricks. Slap any nigga that did any sucker shit. Run in the crib and then take what you wanna get. Load up the choppers and scheme on the government. 24 hours is all that you gonna get. Would you go stupid or would you do none of it? I'm coming for every nigga that owe me cake. Better have every single penny and don't be late. All the running, the hotter you do, it won't be safe. We ain't talking and I don't wanna negotiate. I'ma fucking your baby mamas and procreate. Give your son a new little brother, I hope he hate. Got a bullet for every nigga that told me wait. No more rhyming than OJ, I need a Kobe steak. Sick and tired of niggas bragging, better give me your jewelry. If I don't take it off, you'll be giving it to me. I murder every bully that be getting a ruly. This for every nigga that thought it was living a movie. Way too many on my list that was daring to move me. This for anybody that was swearing they knew me. I take every motherfucker who the animal cruelty. Line them all up in a row, so I hand me the Uzi out. And you gon' see what happens next, cause when the clock hits stop, I can laugh at death. I got a bulletproof heart, I don't have a vest. Before I die, ask God if I pass the test. Take all my money at the crib and I cash a check. They give all of it to my kids, that's my last request. If you had 24 hours to action left, and tell me what you gonna do if your ass was next. What would you do? What would you do? What would you do? I got a question I wanna know, like what would you do? Where would you go? What would you choose? So I got a question I wanna know, like what would you do? Would you go crazy because of it? Kill every nigga you holding a grudge against? Line up the plug and scare you 100 bricks, slap any nigga that did any sucking shit, run in the crib and then take what you wanna get. Load up the choppers and scheme on the government. 24 hours is all that you're gonna get. Would you go stupid or would you do none of it?
Hey, Doc, what's the news? Doc says, I have some bad news and some really bad news. The bad news is that you only have 24 hours to live. Fred can't believe it. Oh, my God. What could be worse news than that? Doctor says I couldn't get hold of you yesterday.
Yo. What was that clip from? Let me know in the comments if you know what that little joke clip was from. Bro, so, you know, that's about where I figured it was going to go. I'm on some different stuff, man. On some bucket list type stuff that I'm going to try to do. You know, I've already done the skydiving, so already got that knocked off. But, you know, getting a little bit of trouble, but mostly, bro, I want to have fun. If I got 24 hours, I want it to be nothing but a good time. And then something that he kind of answered the question at the end. I was thinking like, okay, is it 24 hours for just him to live, or is it 24 hours for the world? But it sounded like he was talking about giving money, leaving the money to his kids and stuff. So it sounds like, okay, just 24 hours for him to live, and that's it. Cool concept, man. Let me know in the comments, what are you doing? If you got 24 hours to live, what you gonna do? Let me know. Until next time, like it if it's real, comment how you feel, and subscribe to seal the deal. We out. 1.